Coming to you from Homebrew Studios, it's Bob and John's Super Duper Variety Power Hour with your host, Bob Katie,
and John Picarillo,
and Jay Schmidt.
Welcome to episode 147 of Bob and John's Super Duper Variety Power Hour.
Welcome aboard, folks.
Dilly dilly, because I
Dilly dilly.
Dilly dilly.
Because I can't even pronounce this. So I'm just
Dilly dilly.
Konnichiwa.
yes.
Bitches.
Bitches.
Konnichiwa, bitches.
Oh, I waited just for this special occasion.
Oh, here we go.
Why do you want that beer so bad?
Because he's thirsty, dummy.
Happy Groundhog's Day.
Oh yeah. Yep.
Well, it's not when this airs, but
6 more weeks of winter. Little bastard.
Oh, well, today. Yeah, I know. It's probably not going to air for a while, is it?
for a week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So happy not Groundhog's Day. Happy a week later Groundhog's Day.
Post Groundhog
So it'll
Day.
be So it'll be.
So I have a question.
weeks in the winter.
If you kill the groundhog, does that mean spring comes faster?
6 more weeks.
They
Now,
grow-
they tag that on to
they
the
grow
date
more.
on the calendar, or is it from
grow
now?
more.
6 more.
6 more weeks from now?
Yeah.
It's a month and a half. I mean, that's we're looking, that's what I'm figuring is
we're in-
about right anyway.
Right.
That's why the whole thing is fucking stupid.
Yeah.
They made a movie about it.
I know. A great movie, by the way.
I know. I think it's anniversary. It's 25 years old.
Is it?
Is it?
I believe that's
Fuck.
the story I heard today.
We'll get our people on that.
Before
We'll get our people on that.
Yeah.
As people are scurrying around behind the camera.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Jay, I don't know if you've had time to watch recently, but we had another Jules Gilles on the show.
2 weeks ago.
Oh yeah.
Me and
No, I
John were.
haven't. I
It was
didn't.
episode
Jules
145.
I'm slightly behind. So. Oh yeah.
It was
Really?
right at the end of the
He's looking right
podcast.
at it.
I was sitting there,
Because he was
and it was
sitting
like
there.
going, I see it go brrr, right across the line. And it stumbled right above his head, and it almost
Really?
fell right
I
on
didn't
him.
even turn around. I'm like, I'm not looking. It's better on the back of my head than on the front.
God. That could have been some.
Oh, it would have been the
America's
best part of this
funniest
podcast ever if it had fallen on him. It
But,
I would have probably yelled like a little girl.
would have been so awesome. That would have been so awesome.
everything over.
Yeah. Everything goes flying.
But yes, 1993 it came out. So yeah,
See that?
2018 would be 25 years.
I get a lot of good information from
Calculations are
NPR.
correct. You know, it's kind of chilly down here. Anybody got an extra hat anywhere?
Oh, yeah, right here.
We got a special one.
Oh,
Just for
151.
you.
Oh, look
A
at that.
151
Oh,
hat,
oh,
Jay.
oh, nice.
You have your very own.
That's
Wow.
right. Jay's now
Actually,
honorary
it makes you
151 member.
a member because
Yeah.
right now
Oh.
only members have hats.
That's right.
so a large member.
Yeah. Yeah.
Everybody wants a large member.
Nice.
Because we made Samantha part of the band now. She's our photographer.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah, if you go on the website, she put up she did these.
How's it look?
We did very good.
Yeah, you
Very
check it
smashing.
out. Have your people look into that.
We had a gig for we did a
Benefit.
I like it.
a benefit gig for hospice down at the
Really?
Glove Theater in Gloversville.
Nice.
And it was last minute. Literally found out we joined it on a Monday and did it that Saturday.
Uh-huh.
And but it was in a nice old theater, so he had like this big stage with this great lighting and
Really?
everything. And Samantha came and took better pictures than the professional photographer that was there. She did awesome. I mean, awesome.
Nice.
Really awesome job.
So she got a hat.
Nice.
Yeah, yeah.
But we got so many. I mean, we've got.
She took so
tons.
many pictures that it's going to last us for like years.
Yeah.
Wow.
And
Yeah.
they're good.
Yeah, they're like good.
Like the drums I played were a little
Ridiculous.
challenging because they were like, to reach things that stuff I don't set.
It was a
my drums
light
up
lift,
like that.
so all we had to do was bring guitars and amps. John
Oh,
Somebody
yeah,
else's
somebody
drum
had
set.
somebody else's.
drums,
But
yeah.
Did you put your nutsack on it?
Yeah.
I'm gonna put my nutsack on your drum set.
It
looked like
it looked cool.
Yeah.
It looked like I was behind, like a.
to do cues with him. I had to find where.
Yeah, we couldn't see it.
I'm not even lying. We did. It looked like Nico McBrain from Iron Maiden set. It's like just all a wall of drums. Yeah.
I've never even seen drums that big.
The tom-
And I worked at Drum Sound. I've seen a lot
the
of
rack
drums
toms
come
were
through
literally
there.
this long.
They were,
Really?
yeah. I've never seen anything like it. It was ridiculous.
They were like cannon toms.
Yeah.
They were like crazy.
Huge. There's so much stuff. I had to move stuff to fit one thing. I brought my wood block because we do American Band, and it's got that in there. I like the sound for that. So to fit it, I had to remove parts because there was no room to put anything. It was all there. Everything was there.
Wow.
Everything. Weird shit that I've never even used.
Yeah.
The hi-hat was set up all fucked up. I could never. It was like, I didn't tell you, Bob. It was like a China hi-hat. Yeah,
Really?
it was the craziest thing. And then there was another hi-hat, and it was two bells. It was on a foot thing. It was two bells. Boom. I don't even know.
Did you have any chance to like sit down and play it before you got to?
No,
really.
It was pretty much
thrown right in.
Yeah, it was like sound check was like everybody just scurry on there and plug in and put everything together real fast.
No, as a matter of fact, I was told that we had to bring our own shit. No, we had to bring our own drums because there was going to be drummers.
First.
So I had all my shit in my car already when they told me I didn't need them. So I was like, you know what? I'm just going to bring everything, and then if I do need something, I got it.
Yeah.
So I didn't need anything really. Sticks.
Yeah.
I used my own sticks, and so I just.
You didn't even use your pedals, did you?
No, I used the pedals. And I'm afraid to use other people's pedals. You never know what kind of.
Because he's an
condition
animal.
they're-
But and we thought we sounded terrible because the stage sound on the stage sound was terrible. We were getting like not really great sound from our monitors and stuff. But then we looked at Greg uploaded some video like literally that evening, and it was just like, wow, we killed it.
Huh.
So I think we
Nice.
definitely
I
killed
think
it.
your sound is conducive to a larger area anyway. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
When you guys,
but
when you guys play it, you gotta.
the band before us were really good, but the drummer wanted to use his own drums, and
Which they sounded good. It was a good drum set.
but the sound in general sounded terrible. The lead guitar player you couldn't hear.
You
The
heard all
guitars were
drums.
all mud. It was just
That's all I
all
heard.
drums and barely hear the vocals, and it kind of scared us. Like, oh crap, we're going to sound like crap because the sound person wasn't that good. But obviously he was able to couldn't wrangle them, but obviously was able to get us together really good and everything.
Well, because they had
after the
already,
podcast, we'll have to show you a few. It's on the thing.
they had already set up the sound for the drum set that was existing. So this guy, you put his drum set in front of that one because this was on a riser. Like I needed a chair to get up to it.
Yeah. And actually,
he
we might
actually
be getting
set up in front. It was like a whole other stage in front.
We might be. We'll have to tell you some other things that we don't want to say online or badmouth other people
Right,
or anything.
we're not here to.
But we'll have to tell you some funny things that happened
Okay.
afterwards.
Yeah.
after we go off air. But actually, it looks like we might be getting some future gigs there too.
Cool.
So
Neat.
it's like it's a cool old theater.
It's like a smaller, older Proctor's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The outside looks like.
I've heard of it, but it's never been there that I know of anyway.
They have national acts come through there.
Yeah. Yeah, and they start their. So we might. They said we might get a call for. They have they need a local band to open up or something.
Nice.
So.
They I know they got a lot of little breweries opening up out there too. So
Ooh.
Loversville's so.
Yeah. Yes, I think I noticed that.
Johnstown, Loversville areas. So.
They just got to get rid of the crazy people out of there. That's the only problem.
I have a few of them.
Just a few.
All right, you primitive screwheads, listen up.
Time to make the chimmy fucking chongas.
You can find us at bobandjohnspodcast@gmail.com, on buzzsprout.com, and iTunes, or
Loose and Buttery on the Twitter and Instagram and Facebook Live.
And on our YouTube channel and our Facebook page at Bob and John's Super Duper Variety Power Hour. Also on Untapped at Jay's Brew and Brewmaster Pick.
And don't forget to go to 151online.com to check the 151 out.
Now I did it.
Pretty soon we're going to add so much shit to this damn thing, we're going to need like 8 people to go through it.
Yeah.
What did you do?
Well, that's the way it works. Yeah.
That is true.
Things gain popularity one at a time.
Very popular.
You would have an enormous Schwanzstücke.
He's going to be very popular.
Oh, for the listeners, this is probably the same story they heard last night. But
You mean a week ago?
a while back, I was having problems with my phone. I would lose group text, you included, because
Yeah,
you didn't
yeah.
have an iPhone. It's only group text with somebody, you know, there's a non-iPhone user in there somewhere.
Yes.
So I after my phone almost ruined my life by being lost in Italy, I thought the problem was solved with the new phone. Well, it happened for the first time. And these guys are texting about a gig. And I didn't get any of them, so I don't have any idea about it. So I knew about the one in Clifton Park, but I knew that was also later in February. So I go on check. I check Facebook, and I see a fucking ad for it. I don't know anything about it yet, but there's an ad in Facebook for it, and I was fucking pissed.
Yeah, he walked in here all pissed off. What happened was that Greg made contact with the guy.
Slam your things out.
Oh, he was all sorts of curtain short and everything. I knew what it was.
Stomping your feet.
Greg had made contact with the guy who's booked us a few gigs, and the guy asked him if he wanted this. So he texted all of us in the group text, and then he was like, everybody's like, yeah, no problem, okay, yeah, we were waiting for John, so we were waiting for John, no problem. Greg's like, oh, I'll call him back. This guy back like later this afternoon or something after I hear from John. Well, the guy calls Greg back, just like, I need to put this in now. And everything. So it was like Greg started texting like John, you know what I mean? I was like, you just take the gig. We'll make it work or whatever. Not realizing he wasn't getting the text. We just thought it's swimsuit time. So we thought he was busy, It's swimsuit.
I am.
Swimsuit edition time.
Swimsuit edition.
It's that time of year.
Yeah, swimsuit time. John likes to get in his swimsuit at that time of the day.
That's right.
So he was like,
excuse me, it's that time of day. I have to put my swimsuit on.
I'm in my great
Hey,
sweater.
Peter, it's 7 o'clock and you've still got your pants on. What's the occasion?
we didn't think. I didn't think about it. So all of a sudden, I get this text at like what was that? Like I think it was like in the 7, maybe around 7. And what's this Finnegan's? And I'm like, what do you? I'm like, what the fuck? Figgins. What's this Figgins? And I'm like, that's a gig we're having in March. Are you keeping up? I'm not even thinking about his, because he hasn't had to do that text thing in so long. Mm-hmm. He hasn't had a problem.
Yeah.
And then when he explained it, and I explained to him that we were trying to get a hold of you, and he was just like, oh. So then he focused his anger on his phone after that.
I did get angry.
Oops.
But
you're all angry now.
I knew I had to keep an open mind, though, because, getting gigs is a good problem.
Yeah.
It's just this time of the year, there's so much going on. And then when
with your swimsuit,
everything just starts to pile
Trying
on
to
it.
squeeze into that swimsuit.
And you just go into this
right in here if my thighs will let me.
go into this nosedive of anger and,
shit.
Yeah. So anyway,
So that was like a whole thing on like, what was that? Thursday? No, that was Tuesday, wasn't it? Yeah, that was Tuesday. You were all angry.
angry now. So angry now.
John, what you got a word of the day?
Uno cinquantuno.
It sounds like 2 words, but what does it mean?
No, chink. Quantuno.
I'll get the audio for you here. Like I said,
Uno cinquantuno.
Uno cinquantuno.
Uno cinquantuno.
Would you like to know what that means in Italian?
Well, if I'm saying it, yeah.
It's one something.
151.
Uno
Cinquantuno.
cinquantuno.
Yeah, 'cause I thought it was going to be uno cinqua uno,
No.
but that's the part I have to ask my dad actually why it goes to tuno, and maybe it's because it's two unos. I'll have to
Uno
ask him.
cinquantuno.
Cinqua. See, that's the hard one.
Cinquantuno.
The middle part is the hard one to spell because the way it's not pronounced.
Uno cinquantuno.
Cinquantuno.
All of our hats say uno cinquantuno.
Uno cinquantuno.
Yeah, that's right. So now when we doing a tour in Italy, we know uno cinquantuno.
Can we play our song "Bitches in Italy" too?
Yeah, that's before I went there. That's what geared it up. Like, what are we gonna do? Well, this bitch is in Italy. All right, let's write a song called "Bitches in Italy."
Oh, my muffins are ready.
Uno cinquantuno.
That's right. Uno cinquantuno.
Uno cinquantuno.
It's very melodic.
Uno cinquantuno.
It is. It makes it easier to say.
Yeah, I like it.
Uno cinquantuno.
Uno cinquantuno.
Uno cinquantuno.
Hey, that's the name of this one.
What? Oh.
Uno cinquantuno.
Fuck you, you make me spell that, you asshole. Always giving me more fucking work.
Now, what'll that asshole think of me?
I just took some away. You don't have to think of a name. It's already there.
Well, you named the one before that you named.
Yeah.
That quick turnaround one, because we literally did one Wednesday night or Thursday
night,
and I had to literally walk right over there and edit it. I didn't get to bed till 1 o'clock.
Oh, right.
We started the podcast at 11. It was just me and him.
Oof.
Yeah, it was like, oh, that was so brutal. When I'm sitting here waiting and John's going to bed before me, I'm like, fuck me. I was like, that sucks. That's why. That didn't take hard to name that one. The quick turnaround.
1 o'clock is, whether I like it or not, it's cutoff time.
Pumpkin time?
It's time to go. It's the time to go to night.
You'll always have a place to drink here, you degenerate scumbag.
Especially in the beginning of a new relationship, I always fall into this thing that I'll go past the 1 o'clock because I'm having too much fun. So like 3 or 4, suddenly getting up on time starts to become a real problem.
And I think we have a little game time, don't we? And now game night.
Yes, I didn't know if you wanted to do that or if you wanted to do the other thing
Oh,
first
it's a new box of cards.
to make it more fun.
Utter nonsense?
Yes.
Ooh.
The hell was
Hello?
that?
Hello.
Dave's not here. Who is it?
What is it?
Who is it?
Look how much he likes it.
It's just too
I
funny.
know, it is.
Who is it?
You can see I didn't even
Open up the door. It's Dave. Who?
Dave. You can see I haven't even unsheathed it yet. There.
My goodness.
The way slapping something around up there.
I know.
Poor dog.
All right. Utter nonsense.
Utter nonsense.
Yes.
Sounds like our kind of game.
Yeah.
Yes. It is. It's suitable for ages 18 and up.
All right.
We're safe.
We're safe.
The rules to play. So, start by selecting the initial nonsense judge, who is the person deemed to have the stinkiest feet.
That's John.
I don't know. I've kept them under the control, but I have to agree. In my lifetime, I've had the worst feet.
There you go.
Overall,
That makes it you. I don't know about Jay's feet. Mine aren't stinky.
mine aren't usually.
I don't.
They can be, but
I gotta.
All feet, I guess, can be stinky.
Yeah. When I discovered the beauty of cotton socks.
Let's put it this way: in our lifetime, John's feet has pushed me to almost vomit. So he wins.
They can get pretty bad. If you put a pair of nylon socks on me, forget about it.
all right. So, John, you're the nonsense judge.
I am a nonsense judge.
So you're going to deal 7 phrase cards to each player. Well, all right. So let me back this up. You're supposed to play this with at least 4 people, but I've seen it played with 3, and you can do it that way. And you just kind of rotate. So the 3 of us, you just rotate judges. So we'll just rotate judges and keep track that way. So the nonsense judge is going to deal 7 phrase cards to each player. So the white cards are the phrase cards. And then selects an accent card from the top of the deck. The gold card's the accent card. So once the accent card is revealed for the round, players select a phrase card from their hand and say the accent indicated, beginning with the player to the left of the nonsense judge moving clockwise. And it's up to the nonsense judge to decide which player's phrase and accent combination is the funniest. And that player wins the round. So basically you're gonna deal us 7 cards, and then you're gonna pick an accent. So we have to say one of the 7 phrases in the accent, and whichever one's the funniest wins that round.
Does it have to be the right accent?
Well, yeah.
The funniest you can do it.
I might not know what certain ones are.
Right. That's what makes it funny. So here we go. We'll give it a shot. I'll probably put these in here. I don't know. Whatever you think. However you think is the easiest way for you to
What's the top?
grasp them.
So you have to delve out, what, 7 of those?
7 of those.
Now, does he deal himself in 2?
No, he's only judging.
Okay.
Then the next round he will be on.
Oh, okay.
Whoever wins this one out of me and you
Uh-huh.
will be the judge next.
Oh, okay.
And this is the phrases here. You're just dealing 7 of those to me and Bob, so 2
Yours.
for me.
Yours.
Oh.
And what do I have to do with the accent card?
You have to
Pick one.
Yeah, pick one, and then just you'll say it aloud which accent will be reading one of our phrases in, and then the person to your left, which is me, will go first. So just announce to us
Announce what the
accent will
is?
be. Yes,
the accent is. Cry.
Cry?
cry.
So we have to do it while crying?
Apparently, yeah. Or sound like you're crying.
Okay. All right, I'm ready.
Okay.
Beyonce's newborn twins have more Insta followers than I do.
I don't know if it is on the time. Get me laughing hard enough, I will be crying. Okay. Most babies are too stupid to know they're wearing hand-me-down clothes.
I like Jay's. It had Beyonce in it. Beyonce makes us laugh these days.
Oh, Jesus, I almost did the wrong thing.
So I'll be the judge.
I
next.
wish I was Beyonce.
Do you want the stack that I was dealing from, or you want to take that whole big stack?
I'll just use out of the big step. Well, I'll
Okay.
just take those, and then I'll give you guys 7 new cards. We'll just do new cards for each one.
But I got to pass this to you then.
Yeah, I need these. Yeah.
Do we want the one I just used on the bottom?
Yeah, just actually, you know what? Leave it here, and we'll just put it there, and I'll just use fresh.
You mean I cried for nothing?
Well, Jay made the face too. He was really sold it. You were just doing the radio.
Well, I didn't know we were doing facial expressions.
Well,
also.
however you're going to win the judge, however you do it. I'm thinking about it as it's acting.
So if it says, say something with an accent while slapping somebody, I can come up and slap you and make it all right.
I'll grab one from the middle here. Okay. Your accent will be redneck.
I got the perfect. You want me to go first? Or you want to go?
Well,
Oh, I
supposed to be
guess.
the person to the left.
Okay,
It
so it's
doesn't
me.
matter, I guess.
All right. I love you more than Jamie Lannister loves his sister. Beat that one.
That is pretty damn good, that one. Mom, for the last time, please put your tits away. That was the first one.
Wow,
That was the first one I thought was a good one. I had to make sure I didn't have anything else laying around. See, there's going to be some
that's
tough
tough.
ones.
That's tough. Maybe we have to do another one there.
You want to do another one?
Yeah, I guess I think you're gonna have to win me over.
All right. You ready?
Yeah, another redneck.
You just puke. Yeah, hold it. Sorry. Let me try that one again. I can't read. There it is. I can't read. I'm a true redneck. You just puked into your cleavage and your hoo-ha has been on display for the last 15 minutes. It's time to go home.
Oh, that's a lot of information. Oh.
Excuse me while I whip this out.
That one I don't understand. No.
Right? Ready?
Yeah, I don't want to be famous, just Dancing with the Stars famous.
I gotta go with Bob.
I won something. I'm always the last one to win something on this damn show. Oh, me?
Those, yeah. I'll take the white
A lot of
ones.
fucking cards.
So you know, put these in. Put these back right in here. So I'm not confused.
This is one I didn't get. I wanted to use it really bad too, but
Don't.
it's cards that go in the use.
Yeah.
No, Joel Jay's
I get a new 7, so I can say it.
Okay.
Go ahead.
You had me at. Here, no, I'll do it right. You had me at period, panties.
That might have been funnier. All right, and you need white cards.
This is a racist game. They're white cards.
Just give me a stack. You can play with this as many as 20 people.
Oh yeah.
That's apparently why they give you
Yeah,
so
there's a
many
lot of
cards.
cards.
There's a lot of cards.
Where'd you find this one?
Target.
Target?
Yeah.
Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Nerd.
Be hard.
Yeah, I know.
John goes first.
Oh, I can't get that.
Make me laugh, funny boy.
Give us the timer.
Timer? Oh. That's the timer. What are you doing with the rest of the accent cards?
Just stick them in there. Nerd.
I gotta think of how nerd sounds. It's hard to think of. We met doing a podcast about single gear bicycles and woodworking.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
That was pretty good.
I don't know how I'm gonna beat
Good,
that.
good topic thing there too.
All right.
Sometimes I feel like I'm a dog person stuck in a cat cafe.
Jay's subject matter's better,
Pretty good. It was pretty good. I found it to be very creative.
but his subject matter was a little bit better.
Yeah.
Get that one to Jay.
I wanted to use this, but I don't know if I'd say it right. I think it says getting higgy with it.
With it.
Getting hingy with it. Nah, 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 nah.
Here. I won, right?
Yeah. Oh, so you're
Going back to me.
I got my own cards.
Yeah.
I use this. Just need the yellow stack.
no. The winner gets
Winner
the
gets the deal.
Oh, okay. Well, I was just saying.
It goes to 5, by the way. So I don't know.
Oh, okay.
That's how, what
Jay's
that's the
up
roll.
2. Jay's got 2. I got 1. John has. What's up with that? Yo, what's up with that?
What? Oh no!
Oh,
What's that? What happened?
Nothing.
nothing.
Uh-oh. That's we found something bad happens when I'm wearing these pants and I bend over.
Those are your bad bend over pants?
Yes. They
You
are.
shart yourself or something?
They're going to be breakaway pants soon.
Your accent is baby.
Baby? Oh. Oh, it's me too, isn't it?
It is.
Shit.
Cry for me, Bob.
Pussy hats on a man buns too much. That's all I got. Sorry. I'm not good at that one. I don't have really good cards, to be honest with you.
Is that the kind of underwear you can pee in? All right, I finally got one. All right.
John's on the board. Give me your white cards. And here's a stack of those.
I got some of those.
You do?
Yeah, I held on to
All
them.
right. Give us 7.
Actually, you can wait for a second.
In your face, all over the place. We're online 24/7. 24/7. You're listening to the hottest internet station.
Bob and John, Super Duper Variety Power.
You're titillated, aren't you? All right, you primitive screwheads, listen up.
Time to make the chimmy fucking chongas.
You can find us at Bob and John's Podcast at gmail.com, on Buzzsprout.com and iTunes, or
Loose and Buttery on the Twitter and Instagram or Facebook Live.
And on our YouTube channel and our Facebook page at Bob and John Super Duper Variety Power Hour, and on Untapped at Jay's Brew and Brewmaster Pick.
And now back to game night.
Okay. What's our...
This one seems to give me an option.
yeah?
I'm going to go with the cartoon character.
Cartoon character, huh?
I was a big fan of this one, I think.
Oh, yeah, I got a couple.
I know you do. You have packed away there special. Wing, 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 wing.
No.
Wing, 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 wing.
There. Even though I ain't slept, I ain't stay woke. I don't know. That's my best Yosemite Sam I can do.
Oh, you started them.
What?
What?
I didn't hear it. Can you do it again?
Yeah. Even though I ain't slept, I still stay woke.
Oh, I like it. I like it.
I don't know. It's the best I can do. Real good.
Somebody needs to open a noodle shop called Batman and Romaine. Yeah.
See, I knew Bob was setting that one for that one. We gotta give Bob a point.
Like it when I get a point.
All right.
See it? Read that. See? It says nonsense judge's choice or cartoon character.
Yeah.
So I could have done that. I could have just picked one.
You could have picked the.
I thought about making you suffer through one of those tough ones.
Accent cards, accent cards, please. John.
Bob needs the gold cards.
Accent cards.
You just want the gold cards.
Yeah, I do.
Wing, wang, woo, woo.
All right, there you go. And Batman. John? I keep thinking of the guy on YouTube.
I know. That's what I was thinking of. I was going to do it like this.
Yeah.
But I can't remember her name. Jen!
Yeah, Jen.
Jen! Looks like somebody's been doing squats at the gym.
Oh, they won't do one of your cards.
What's you doing up there?
I haven't had a golden shower that good since Russia.
I have a bunch of good ones.
Can I try it another one?
Yeah, go ahead. I have a lot of good ones here.
Oh, no, hang on. Let's do the contest first so you can do your extras.
My tush is a tad tender after that Tinder bender.
Go to the second round because I can't get both of those really good.
I got all these are fucking fantastic.
John.
It's cool. I'm with the band.
These are great. Every one of these are great. I need to hit the gym. My dad bod is growing mom boobs.
Go one more. Go one more. This is too good.
Jesus Christ. Is he still president?
All right, Jay might win this one after that.
Shut up, you friggin' kumquat.
Oh.
A couple more.
Well, both of those weren't the greatest. All right, try one more. This is it. We'll decide on this. I'll decide on this one.
I enjoy a cheat day for the sex. Liking your own posts? Sad. See, I only had 2 fluffers.
Jay?
Welcome to the Sisterhood of the Cinch Cycles.
Wow. Cinched cycles.
I don't know. I'm just reading it. I'm studying to be a YouTube star.
He's not really an asshole. He's doing a whole 30. See, I didn't understand that.
I have
something I don't understand.
I have my favorite Snapchat filter is a better looking person. And then I have meh.
One wins it right there.
There's a full 7 there.
Yeah, full 7, like you got it on. Meh.
Tom will be proud of that one because he does that a lot. He does the meh
Oh.
texting, M-E,
No, he says, okay.
Okay. Okay.
Or is he saying, I'm gay?
Oh.
All right, 7 each, people. What's the score?
Jay has 3, Bob has 2, John has 1.
All right, the accent is giving birth. Sounds like it hurts.
I don't even know how to do that. I'm not putting
Pushing a bowling ball out your butt. Well, I don't know, but I'm just guessing. Want you to pick
me
another
too?
one?
Yeah, pick another one. That one's a bit rough.
All right, well,
That one's a bit rough.
veto. John, you want a veto?
Yeah, I haven't found anything that would work with.
Okay, all right. Surfer.
Dude, come for the buffet lunch, stay for the daytime stripper.
I'm going to give it a try. I'm going to give this a try.
Okay.
I was on the piss and gobby when I found myself balls up with the bobbies.
That's not a surf.
English surfer?
Australian surf? They surf?
I don't think that's what they meant. I think they were like,
Tell me.
All right, Bob wins.
I had another good one.
I've got a missing testicle, bro, who could tell you why you
Parrot is a shitty pet.
All right.
I'm sorry.
We got some?
All right, ready? Pooping.
Nice.
Pooping. Tom should be here for that one. He's always dropping Louisville sluggers.
Oh, I'm first?
You are.
Yes.
Your sex stories are fake news.
Uncle Jerry loves his Bob Marley brownies.
I'll give John this one.
Yeah,
I like the.
I'm way behind.
The no, that's because of that. The pause.
That's
was
the
good.
pooping? Is that a pooping joke?
Yeah, the pause was good.
John.
Pooping John. The pause was well done. Oh,
Oh, I opened that up. I didn't hear no sound.
I'll blow it out your ass. There's a sound for it.
I'm gonna squeeze right in here if my thighs will let me.
Let's do a whole podcast like Charlie Brown. That wouldn't be too annoying.
Oh, my favorite. Southern drawl.
Kind of redneck-ishy, isn't it?
Yes.
It's Jay, isn't it?
Yeah. right, I'm good. Is asshole bleaching still a thing?
I don't know if I don't know if any of the cards are good enough material to beat that one, but I'll give it a shot. Y'all, I got bad news. My DNA test came back from Ancestry.com and it came back positive.
I like asshole bleaching.
Okay. I got another good one. I should have gone with this one. Y'all know the best part about being adopted is hooking up at the family reunions.
That was a little better. Perfect.
I got it. Hitler kind of ruined it for anyone named Adolf.
Y'all know the Y'all know the toughest part of breaking up with my ex was figuring out where to hide her body.
My last breakup was complicated, but I'm happy to say I was acquitted.
You know what? Don't make me step outside my safe space and hurt you.
They were written for it.
Yeah, right.
I'd let that Bill Nye experiment on me any day.
Y'all can't change the past, but you can drink till it gets fuzzy.
That's right. That's right. Woo!
Buzz and Woody are Grandma's favorite toys.
Time to upgrade this 5-year IUD to a 10-year IUD.
I picked up his poop, but only because my dog is such a great wingman.
Love me some global entry. That's all she wrote. We got one more. We got to get to 5. Jay's at 4. I'm at 3. John's at 2.
Who won that one?
You.
Oh, me?
You're more rednecky than I am.
Old cards. All right.
I want to tighten up the belly.
You're going to lose it on that one. Too much redneck coming at you, huh?
I know. It's too good.
But I can't believe you did it! Oh, too good. Oh, well, good night.
And our accent will be... Oh, this was easy. Excited.
That's me, huh?
It is you.
I think you hit the G-spot. I'm not sure, though, since mail matter has never entered my space hole.
Excited?
Excited.
Okay. I don't know if I can do that one excitedly. I have to go back to my
You get excited all the time over stupid shit. This should be perfect.
I know, but this one I'm trying not to make it angry. You know, it's gonna get angry. Oh, it's not. Hey, yeah. All right, I guess I'm going to try this one. I always wash my hands before I pee, not after. I want my schmeckle to be held by sterile hands. It was a tough one. I didn't have much here. I didn't have much to work with.
I think I gotta go with Bob.
That's all right.
I had another one, though.
You had me at
Taco Tuesday made me real gassy. You should open a couple of windows. Well, me and Jay are headed for the 4-4 tie. Oh, and I can't play. Jay can take the win right here.
Ooh. John's got to pull a big one out here. Got enough there? Need more cards?
You would have an enormous Schwanzstücke.
He's going to be very popular.
There's a big one.
This is like a 151 podcast.
Why?
It's like 2 hours.
Yeah, we're still under an hour. Yeah, barely, but
So much for that surprise edition of.
I know.
I don't know if you This is gonna be great. Sing.
Oh, boy. Me. Excuse me.
I'm gonna squeeze right in here if my thighs will let me.
You're up, John. Doesn't say what to sing it to, right? So it just said sing. So you can put it to anything you want.
Well, the card.
No, I mean like what tune?
Right, yeah.
Do 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 do. He's in deep thought.
You're going to love the pictures I took of you in your sleep.
Okay. Okay. Creepy.
Yeah, that's good. I pooped my pants again. Now get over here and powder my beehole, you big perv.
Just one. You just won the whole thing. There it goes.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah, your subject matter got it on that one.
Yeah. Powder my poopy hole.
Jay's the winner.
I probably should have used the "We're getting new furniture and I'm so fucking excited."
I wish this was the last one. Chewbacca. Oh. Yeah, we have to do that again.
That's a good one, right?
Yeah.
I read a lot of good reviews about it, and I thought it'd be up our alley.
I'm gonna. I gotta get that just for a family round.
Yes.
That's a good one. And look at that. We're at the 54-minute mark. Still under an hour. See that? The rest of 151, we're under an hour still. Oh, gee whiz.
See how you watch the time? How amazing things happen.
I know.
All right, you primitive screwheads, listen up.
Time to make the chimmy fucking chongas.
You can find us at bobandjohnspodcast@gmail.com, on iTunes or buzzsprout.com, and
At Loose and Buttery on the Twitter and Instagram or Facebook Live.
And on our YouTube channel and our Facebook page, Bob and John Super Duper Variety Power Hour. Also on Untapped at Jay's Brew and Brewmaster Pick.
And you can find, we got a couple of gigs. 151 has a couple of gigs coming up March 2nd at Figgins in Albany, and on March 31st at, I forget the name of the place. Go to the website and check it out.
Is Spare Time?
Spare Time, I think it is.
The lounge has a different name.
Yeah. Go check it out, 151online.com. We got it all. We have it all up there ready to go. So you can go check that out. Super Bowl predictions. I know this is going to be on the Friday after the Super Bowl, but since we're doing it the day before, the 2 days before the Super Bowl, Jay, your Super Bowl prediction. It doesn't have to be score, just winner.
Well, I hope Philadelphia wins.
But what do you think?
I think they're going to win.
Okay.
I think they're going to do it. Upset.
Yeah, I'd love to see that enough to bet on it. So I'm going to stick with that. Even
I want Philadelphia to win, but I think New England's going to do their usual bullshit and win.
I know. They do the same.
My heart wants Philly because I'm anybody but Tom Brady. What did we learn, Jay?
Uno cinque tono.
151.
Tono.
That's right. That's right.
He did it before you this time. What did you learn, John?
And well, you told me I can't use it.
That's right. So what did you learn?
That at one time I thought I was the best actor, but I'm not the best actor today.
Not accents anyway.
No, not the best.
I thought you would kick ass in this
That's what I
game. That's
thought
why I
too.
picked this. I'm like, this is going to be the game for John. John's
I
going
guess
to
I
be all
haven't been
over.
practicing. We have to get back to practice.
I thought this would be John's game.
Yeah.
I learned that John takes a pause while he's speaking while pooping.
That's one way to act it out, I think.
Yeah, so I think that's about it. Y'all ready? Let's get them
All ready.
Y'all ready? Y'all ready?
Let's go!
Let's go! Say goodnight, boys.
Yeah, boys!
Stanley? Yeah, what?
Is that it?
Yes, it's over. How'd you like it?
I don't know. I slept through the whole thing.
Well, you didn't miss much.
You're making a big mistake, cowboy.